everybody for tuning in. My name is Law Nation, LAW Nation. They say the person that makes the first offer normally lose in a situation. Now, the Seattle Seahawks, they want Aldon Smith. They really want him. They gave an offer to the Cowboys according to Jerry Wayne Jones, and he was like, nah, dog. He's one of our best ends right now. We need this guy on this team. Now, we'll review this thing down the line because really, if the Seattle Seahawks was giving him an offer, maybe, just maybe, it could be one of those grand slamming type of offers. Nevertheless, it's one of those things whereas this particular team, we do hold on to our picks, we do hold on to our players, we do coddle our players. But I will say this, in a situation like this, knowing that the guy had 5 years off, really have no contact as relates to the NFL until this year, and he's showcasing a lot of good things, maybe, just maybe, they look at it and say, well, let us offer him a long-term contract. Let us move money around to see whether or not we can figure out a way to keep him on the up and up. Instead of getting him off this team and getting multiple draft picks or whatever they were trying to offer. Whatever they was trying to offer. And that's one of the things where we don't wheel and deal because of the simple fact that we do fall in love with players, right? Can anybody disagree? So that's just one of those things where I look at it like, man, Cowboys got to do Cowboys things. And I like Aldon Smith situation with us coming off of that 5-year hiatus and just blending right on in with this team. But in order for all of this stuff to work out the best way, the right way, the possible way as it relates to positive things, we just got to win games. We got to figure out a way to win games. That's the name of it. Now, the Seattle Seahawks, they've been very aggressive. They're looking at it like, hey, the moment is now. They're trying to claw, fight, scratch, beg, steal, borrow, maybe cheat. They trying to get to that Super Bowl by all means necessary. And we seeing that they make those type of necessary moves. They're making it necessary, hey, picking up the phone, calling people. Tampa Bay Buccaneers just the same way. They're not sitting around saying, okay, there's a 5-year plan, there's a 10-year plan, there's a multiple-year plan. No, it's all or nothing. They figuring things out. Now, I do know that they're in better situations because they got their starting quarterback plan, but that's just been their mindset from the jump. It feels like it. Now, this team, we're sitting back like, okay, we like our guys. We're going to hold on, covet our guys. We're going to rock it to the baby to our guys. And that's just the philosophy that is built within the confines of the Dallas Cowboys. There's nothing we can do as fans to change the Joneses' mind, to change anybody's mind over there. All we can do is just sit back and watch and just pray and hope that the guys that they like figure this game out for themselves and say to themselves, hey, we own it. Hey, we learning it. Hey, we buying into what you guys are selling. That's all we can do. We can just sit back and just say, hey, we as fans, we root for this team. But in actuality and everything else that we look at and that we see, this is just up to the Joneses. At the end of the day, this is up to them. Now, we did pick up a guy named Eli. I don't think that he's going to be a guy that's going to make drastic impacts or drastic changes to this organization, especially to the front four. He's just going to be another journeyman that probably down the line 4 or 5 weeks from here, we'll say, hey, man, remember that guy the Cowboys picked up? They just released him, For the life of me, I don't know why we do this over and over and over again, but it seems as if, though, every single year, all the Joneses are doing is rearranging the furniture on the Titanic. It just to me. Now, a lot of things can happen within the course of this year, but right now, it just seems as if though they're just rearranging the furniture. It's still going down. Hey, that's just how it goes. And they're living the prime, the creme de la creme of their lives, right? Johnny Walker Blue on deck. Helipad, they can fly anywhere they want to. That's what billionaires do, buying $280 million yachts. You know, they're living the creme de la creme, or the plush life, the lavish life, right? Of the rich and famous, the Joneses. And all we can do is just sit back and watch, being spectators. We don't have enough coins to buy this team, right? We can't put our resources together to buy this team. Of course, they probably won't even sell it in the first place. So that's all I'm saying on that. That the Joneses are the Joneses. They do what they want to do, and we just sit back and be spectators. We can complain about it all we want. It ain't gonna change anything. We just gotta formulate a plan to support the guys that they bring in. Find little positive things, whether it be small things. We just gotta find them and just root for them, right? Or you can jump ship. There are plenty of other teams out there, 31 other teams out there. Even if you want to watch Canada football, your Canadian football, go. You can watch them, you know, soccer or whatever it may be over there too. You know, you can watch soccer instead of being a Cowboys fan. But I'm gonna just stick this thing through, from the womb to the tomb, baby. Let me know your thoughts. Do you guys want to shop Aldon Smith, or do you guys want to, you know, dance with the devil, with Seattle? You know, would you do a straight up trade? You know, what was this guy, Jamal Adams? Would you straight up trade? And you know, I don't know what the bargaining piece was, but would you guys entertain that? Or you like, oh hell no, man, that's the only stone on our defense that's doing something. Let's keep him. I know some other guys that y'all would trade, like the Jordan Lewis, Jalen Smith, okay, you know, Xavier Woods, all those boys. Combination package, right? Let me know your thoughts. Post them down below. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Let's go. I'm out. Peace.